Hey folks, welcome to an all signs reading. This is going to be for each sign starting with Pisces, the September energy predictions. Okay, this is kind of similar to my 3-month forecast. However, my 3-month forecast on a personal level goes deeper. If you're interested, I do have a sale going on, 25% off until tomorrow. Yeah, today's Tuesday. You can check the link in my comment section, okay? So if this reading resonates with you, if you like it, please let me know by engaging with the video. I've done this before for July and it was a hit. So hopefully you guys will resonate. All right, whatever comes up. What's going on with Pisces for the month of September? What's going on with Pisces for the month of September, Spirit? Clear and concise messages, reversals are welcome. What's going on with Pisces for the month of September? What's going on with Pisces for the month of September? Two of Swords in reverse. What's going on with Pisces for the month of September? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, immediately what I feel here with the Two of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Chariot. You have an energy of you were working on something. This could be a job-related thing. This could be a job-related thing. It could be a partnership of some sort. You've been working on something here. And if I look at a time frame, it could have been under 7 years possibly, or it's been some time. And it feels like you are coming out in September of some sort of confliction here, that you need to stop working on something and move forward and kind of leave it behind. I feel like you're leaving a partnership behind. You're leaving a situation behind. It could be a work partnership. I feel like you're moving forward. It almost feels like you're not watering these pentacles anymore. And this has been something that has been riding in your mind. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with some sort of financial issues as well. Some of you may be traveling. What's going on with Pisces for the month of September? We have the Tower coming out. What's going on with Pisces for the month of September, Spirit? The Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. It feels like you're leaving a very uncomfortable situation. It's very disappointing, but I feel like you've tried to persevere as long as you can. Again, it feels like a project, a career. It could be even health, you know? And it feels like at this point, it's not working. You know, it's kind of like that sudden realization that it's not working. Sometimes a tower can happen external and sometimes it could happen internal. This to me feels more like an internal thing where you come to realize that you've been working on something for quite some time. It's not, at this point, you don't feel like it's going to grow. Maybe you hit a plateau and now you're kind of in this energy of a very fast energy of moving forward. Okay. Excuse me, Jesus. So Pisces, the month of September is going to be very changing for you. It's going to be maybe sudden changes with the Tower and the Chariot, you know, kind of unexpected, but then there's victory at the same time. There's fast forward movement. Let's get a romance angel for Pisces. What's happening? Okay. Love yourself first, Pisces, is coming out. So you could be dealing with codependency issues, or you're single and kind of miserable, right? So love yourself first is coming out. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So just be careful with codependency or being clingy, or that could be a person you're dealing with. Okay. So Pisces, I'm going to leave yours there. Now Aquarius is next. Okay, Aquarius at 410. All right, let's see what's going on here. Aquarius, what's going on for the month of September? What is Aquarius experiencing for the month of September, Spirit? All right, Aquarius, let's see. Aquarius for the month of September, Spirit. What is the energy like for Aquarius? Let's get 6 cards. Emperor in reverse. What's going on in the month of September for Aquarius? Ace of Wands in reverse. Tower. 3 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. So it feels here, Aquarius, you have the Emperor in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Tower, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Wands. It kind of feels like you start off, I mean, this could be you or a person that you're dealing with, right? There is some sort of authoritative figure here. Aries kind of energy, father, maybe a boss, maybe that's you, maybe you have a business, right? This energy of instability is here with the not wanting to be motivated or not feeling motivated to start something new. Something here feels like it falls apart. And you have to go back to the crossroads with the Ace of Wands being in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. This gives me like the crossroads, the two. However, with that Ace of Wands being there, that sense of a new step forward to something different, I feel like you're going to be stuck on what to actually pursue with the Knight of Cups being in reverse. This could be love. This could be work, you know. With the Six of Wands being here, though, you wind up victorious in the end. So whatever this conflict is, wherever you feel like you got to start over, there is a respect that people have towards you. So it kind of feels like, regardless of the fact of you being a little bit maybe conflicted about a pursuit, you have options. So for example, let's say romantic, right? And a romantic situation doesn't pan out. You have other options. There are other people that are very attracted to you. If this is work, right, and you're feeling kind of stuck on which direction to take, especially if you have a business, do understand that people are watching you, people respect you. You have an energy here of leadership, you know, public influence even, especially with the Emperor being here. You have a lot of potential here when it comes to business, when it comes to leadership. But I feel like what would be stopping you is you questioning your emotions on that sense of pursuit and then not feeling motivated because you're confused about that pursuit of happiness. So it's kind of like, whereas what is happy for you, right? Whatever this is, though, it feels like at the end, you have potential of success, potential of influence as well. Some of you may be getting promoted at work or some form of accolade, so congratulations. Some of you are influencers and you're going to be getting a lot of attention, okay? So be careful about doubting so much, because it almost feels like you doubt so much and feel unstable to the point that you wouldn't do anything at all, right? So be careful with that, Aquarius, okay? Let's see what's going on with love. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, right? You're feeling trapped. This reminds me of the Eight of Swords energy. So Aquarius, I would say this, you're going to realize that you are feeling unstable or insecure for whatever reason that is. That's going to blow up. It's going to blow up. It's going to force you to kind of relook at things here with the Three of Wands. You know, you might lose your optimism. You might have to take a step back on something if you started something, right? You're going to end up at the crossroads. Now, some of you have romantically, right? Some of you have someone here, possible Pisces or an Aries, that lost optimism in this connection. Okay, just take that how it resonates. All right, Aquarius, that was yours. We have Capricorn at 8:31. All right, Capricorn, let's see your September predictions. If you like this, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. All right, Spirit, what's going on with Capricorn for the month of September? Yes, 6 cards, Spirit. Capricorn, what's going on for September? What's going on? Hold on, Spirit. What's going on for Capricorn in the month of September? Hierophant in reverse. I was for some reason thinking about divorce for some reason. And here goes a Hierophant in reverse. Capricorn's energy, Spirit. Woo. There it is. 4 of Wands. Yeah, this is a marriage. This is a living situation. This is a marriage. This could also be a toxic work environment, right? Yep, there goes the Emperor in reverse. A lot of authoritative kind of energy here. And the 10 of Swords with the 6 of Swords. So listen, Capricorn, already, this kind of feels like either you've been dealing with it or you will be dealing with it. So good news first, you're going to be moving on. Things are going to get better. There's going to be more peaceful times in your life with the 6 of Swords. especially after a conflict that you're going to be experiencing. For some of you, it's with another person, family member, boss, you know, husband, wife, right? It kind of feels like you're going to feel a bit lost, maybe lonely, maybe feeling misguided within yourself, needing time for yourself because your surroundings seem to be a little bit chaotic with other individuals, maybe toxic relationships, toxic work environment. You might find yourself losing faith that things are going to work out. Some family issues are still a problem, especially if you're dealing with a husband figure or someone very authoritative or a boss with the Emperor Aries energy. This person is a little bit not in control to the point where they're kind of controlling. You know what I mean? This person doesn't have it together, but they like to play it like they have it together. This could be you, Capricorn. This could be a person. Take it how it resonates. Now, it feels like it's going to be a very tough ending here, like a sense of betrayal. Again, if you're dealing with a person, this would be words exchanged, possibly things said, right? Betrayals and pain and all that. However, at the ending of the day, you're going to be able to move forward, right? You're going to have a better way of thinking. You're going to have a more progressive way of thinking. So this is all about your sense of morals, right? With the Hierophant, your sense of faith, your family issues. This is all about your spirituality, your healing, your path. Okay, so right now you're going to be realizing in the month of September that you're not it's just not working anymore. You're not identifying with it, right? You're not having faith anymore. There's too many problems. There's too much stubbornness, possibly, especially if you're dealing with somebody else, right? And you realize, okay, the worst is now over. I need to start thinking different and doing different, whether or not you're with somebody or not. Okay, let's get a romance angel. I'm getting, yeah, release your ex, Capricorn. There you go. See? The time has come to clear your energy, right? And when I was shuffling this in my mind, I was like, I'm just so over it. I'm just so over it. I'm done, you know? Okay. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope that resonated with you. Things will get better. All right, Sagittarius at 12:19. Sagittarius, let's get your September predictions. If you like this, please engage with the video so that it helps my channel to grow and that I also know that you like it. I'll do it again. July's was a really good, I did this in July and it was really good. So I'm doing it again for September. So Spirit, when it comes to Sagittarius, what's going on in that month? Let's get 6 cards, please, for Sagittarius. What's going on for the month of September for Sagittarius, Spirit? Okay, Judgment. 6 of Cups. Sagittarius. 3 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius, it feels like you're feeling defeated this month. There's moments of nostalgia, thinking about maybe better times in your life, more fun times in your life, maybe siblings, maybe somebody you've dealt with. You're doing like a life review here with that Judgment card. I feel like you're trying to make a major decision here because you're not feeling, I don't feel like you're feeling fun right now. 3 of Cups in reverse with the 6. I almost feel like you're missing, like maybe you want this social life or you're missing friends, siblings. Maybe you don't feel supported. Maybe you've disconnected, right? For if it's a relationship of any type of sort. I feel like your energy is very heavy in work, and I feel like you're feeling highly defeated. 10 of Wands to the 10 of Swords, thinking a lot, telling yourself things, working. It's almost like I'm stuck with this kind of energy, right? However, with the 10 of Swords being here, that means like that sense of reality, you know, the worst is over, which means you're going to head toward more clarity thinking. I think what's happening here, Sagittarius, is that you're not feeling, you know, you're not feeling taken care of. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And it could even be that you may feel like you're not taking proper care of yourself. You know, you might have some financial issues, which will require you to do some overtime, maybe, you know, working a lot for financial reasons for some of you. Some of you just have a lot. Could be addictions for some of you, you know, habits, mental health, right? And you're not feeling very grounded as a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this month is going to be very important for you because you're going into judgment mode. You know, you're going to start, again, I feel like a life review. Like what's working, what's not working, and why? Because you're going to find yourself thinking about the better times, but not feeling like you can actually have that for some reason. Okay, it could be because you work a lot or you have ailments, mental health, things like that. Now, if, you know, going to the side of that, like if you're dealing with a relationship or a marriage, you have a Virgo feminine energy, right? This person is not trusting you, you know, there's a sense of disloyalty here, one-sidedness here, possibly because of some sort of third-party situation, whether romantic or not romantic. So there's a lot of thinking about somebody you may have been dealing with, but not feeling like you're ever going to be together again, right? So take that how it resonates. Again, Sagittarius life review here. Let's get a romance angel for Sagittarius. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Exactly what I was saying before, Sag. If you're like a single person, it's like you're wanting that sense of compassion. You're wanting that sense of support. You know, you're reminiscing about the better times. But again, like I said, it could be that you're so busy with all these responsibilities, maybe work, because of finances possibly, or health reasons, right? It could be a health ailment, a financial ailment, you know, be a bunch of things. And that's what's possibly taking much of your time. And again, I feel like you're going to be reviewing this. Now, excuse me, the Judgment's a very good card because it indicates not only decisions, but a chance for renewal. Okay. So stay optimistic, Sagittarius. And at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. So there is going to be an increase of money coming in. Okay. All right. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see the September energy predictions. I'm going to pull 6 cards. Scorpio, if this resonates with you, please like and or subscribe as it helps my channel to grow. And as always, if you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer that as well. What's going on for Scorpio for the month of September? Whoop. Beautiful energy, Scorpio. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Sun card. Regardless of the fact of what's happening now, what's above you is the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. That there's going to be a positive shift. It could be a karmic cycle ending. It could be fortune out of nowhere. Things are going to get better. So stay optimistic. There's happiness coming in here, okay? There's a cycle you're completing. Now, what I do see, what energies you may be feeling right now is not feeling very balanced emotionally, okay? Maybe not feeling aligned with yourself emotionally. There is an energy of not being able to release something from the past. For some of you, you may have left home and then you want to come back home. For some of you, you're dealing with a romantic relationship and you guys are disconnected and somebody can't get over it still. Of course, this is water energy. That could be you. It could be that you are in a relationship, right? And you guys are not seeing eye to eye because somebody can't let the past go, right? With the Seven of Swords being here in reverse, this talks about avoidance coming to light, somebody admitting some sort of truth or getting caught in some sort of lie. Now, here's the interesting part. This Seven of Swords with the Sun card, I almost feel like this truth is actually a very positive truth. Now, this could be a self-truth or a truth dealing with somebody else. So whatever this truth is, Scorpio, it's going to bring a major change in your life. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles being here, if you have been having issues with finances, with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, you will eventually drop something. You're not going to try to balance two different things out, right? You're going to choose what's right. With the Wheel of Fortune being here, it could be that something starts to change and you're like, oh, well, now I don't need 2 jobs, right? I could do 1 job. You know what I mean? You have a very positive change here. Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card, very beautiful. On the relationship scale, we're not so good right now, right? It almost feels like there's a needed heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody walked away, they can't walk away, right? But this truth may change everything, right? Whether within yourself or the person that you've been dealing with. Okay, so let's pull out a relationship romance angel for Scorpio spirit. All right, you have new love. Here you go, Scorp. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Again, if you haven't had that heart-to-heart conversation, you might actually have that heart-to-heart conversation, right? If you're single and you haven't met anyone, you will be meeting someone, right? And if you haven't met anyone, under 2 months. Again, the Wheel of Fortune is right at the center. All right, Scorpio, so congratulations on that. There's some happy changes here. Very good. All right, let's get Libra. All right, Libra, let's get your September predictions. Get 6 cards for Libra. Libra, if this resonates with you, please like and or subscribe as it helps my channel to grow. All right, let's see. What's going on with Libra? Let's get 6 cards for Libra for the month of September, Spirit. Sun card in reverse, starting off. Hangman, 2 of Swords. Libra, September, Spirit. Justice in reverse. Libra, you just came out in your own reading. 3 of Wands in reverse. Libra. Let's go one more. Libra. 9 of Swords in reverse. Libra, it feels like in the month of September, you're going to be feeling very imbalanced. And that sense of feeling this injustice is going to make you lose out. It's going to kind of affect your sense of optimism or your happiness about the future. You pull the Sun card in reverse, the Hanged One, the 2 of Swords, the Justice in reverse, which is your energy, the 3 of Wands in reverse, and the 9 of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of anxiety here. It feels almost like time is flying by, but you're losing assets. Okay, with the 3 of Wands being in reverse, this puts you back at the crossroads. So for example, if you had started something, it feels like you'd be going back down to the crossroads, but wondering, well, what does that bring now? And the reason why I feel like there's a lack of optimism, it's because you may be feeling like you've been done wrong, you know, like you've been having some sort of bad luck or some sort of bad karma. But the Sun card comes out as a very positive card, regardless of the fact. It's just the way that you look at things. So you may not be feeling so happy, right? You may not be feeling so optimistic, but do understand things are going to get better. Okay, with the Justice card being in reverse, make sure that you're making decisions that are fair to you and whoever else you are dealing with. Okay, do understand with the Justice card in reverse, spiritually speaking, sometimes contracts have to be broken, right? This, for some of you, it could be, you know, for some of you, you might be wondering about a legal situation, right? You might be wondering if you're going to lose the case, right? For some of you, if you have a legal situation, there is an ending of a contract and it's not going to feel very fair. Just a heads up with the Justice being in reverse. Some of you are getting divorced, okay? But with the 2 of Swords being here, I feel like you're going to be conflicted on making some sort of decision. So whatever this decision is, make sure that it's right, right? Because a Justice card in reverse can be very manipulative or lack of truth or unfair. With the 9 of Swords being in reverse, I do feel like you're going to realize that you're starting to play victim within your mindset and you no longer want to be that, right? You want to be decisive. You no longer want to be a victim to your situation. And I feel like that's where this issue is going to come in, because you're going to feel inclined to make decisions, but you're afraid of those decisions because you wonder if they're the right ones, right? So hang in there. You have the Judgment at the bottom and you got the World card. So there is a cycle that's closing out here. So it's basically, what are you going to do, right? So I feel like you're going to be thinking a lot in September, okay? Let's get a Romance card, Spirit, for Libra. Separation, okay? You have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So again, for some of you, divorce. For some of you, separations. For some of you, you have not met anyone, right? And they're, you know, you're just alone. So Libra, take that how it resonates. Now let's go to Virgo at 2424 for Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's get your September energies. 6 cards. If this resonates with you or if you like this kind of reading, please let me know. What's going on with Virgo for the month of September? 2 of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo. 2 of Swords. Three of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Five of Cups. All right, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you don't have to be. There's some regrets here, Virgo, that you're going to be experiencing because of an indecisive kind of energy. It's like you start off with something here, you make a step forward, you came from the crossroads, you're trying to balance things out, you go forward towards something. Again, it could be your finances, a business that you started, right? It could be a move even. So what's happening here is I feel like you're going to be feeling a heavy sense of imbalance, or not knowing how to prioritize something, or not knowing how to keep things in check. And you're going to be feeling like you need to make a decision, and it's going to be a severance kind of energy. So think, for example, a relationship, right? It's not going to work anymore. You know, I'm not going to wait on this anymore. And then I have to cut that out. If it's a project, can I still do that project? Is it feasible? Right? So you're going to be making a very important decision here. You have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. On the bright side of things, there's going to be a new opportunity here. There could be, this could be a download that you get. This could be just a feeling of motivation to start a new project, possibly. You have the Eight of Wands, lots of communication, lots of, there's a lot of fast energy after a slow period. This could be travel, right? There's going to be a very intense energy here. However, with the Five of Cups being here, I'm not sure if you're even seeing that because of your feelings up here of this indecisiveness, because you feel like something is not tangibly working. You know what I mean? This could be, again, this could be somebody, you know, if you were in a relationship, this person, maybe a Scorpio, is the one that's kind of like crying over you and missing you, because it was supposed to be this expectation that things were going to be stable, right? Or you were going to visit someone that were going to visit you, or something was supposed to go somewhere, and that doesn't pan out, right? For some of you. But I feel like for the overall energy here is that sense of indecisiveness, because something here feels like it's getting out of priority or not being balanced. And whatever was started is going to start being questioned to pull back. Okay. Now, again, Virgo, one more time, you have a lot of opportunity here. So it's not, you know, try not to focus so much on what's not working out. Do understand you're going to be receiving a lot. It could be a lot of job offers. It could be a lot of ideas. There is going to be an offer of a job if you've been looking for one, or this could be a motivation of a new project. Okay, so try not to be so much in your feelings about what was not working or things that you have to adjust, because you're actually going to be moving forward, which is great. All right, let's get a romance card for Virgo. Keep an open mind. There you go. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I could take this as romance, or I could take this as what's not working in your life, right? So keep an open mind, Virgo. Things are going to be okay. Hope that resonated with you. All right, let's go to Leo. All right, Leo, let's get your September energies. Virgo, what's going on with Leo? Let's get 6 cards for Leo. Leo, if you like this, please let me know. Leo, for the month of September, Spirit, let's get 6 cards for Leo. What are Leo's energies going to be like for the month of September? Leo. First card is always the strongest for me. Ooh. First card, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Emperor. Leo. Ooh, Ace of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords. Wow. So Leo, you got the 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Lovers in reverse, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Swords. There's a lot of mental conflict here. Some of you are dealing with people, and there's conflict around people, conflict around relationships and partnerships, conflict around balance, conflict around priorities. Okay. However, this Emperor here is taking control. regardless of the fact this Emperor is taking control. The Ten of Cups and the Emperor, this could be family support, father support. This feels like there's a level of familiar kind of support. Okay. I also feel, Leo, you're going to be doing things to bring a sense of happiness into your life. Now, the thing is that I'm seeing here is that your relationships are off balance. Your priorities could be a little bit off balance, but this is coming from a place of personal conflict. And if you're dealing with a relationship, it's coming from that as well. So there's a clarity that is needed here. There's a need of priority. Like, are we going to work on this? Are we not? Whether it's a work situation, a romantic situation, a self situation, because it feels like you are in this planning stage of, I need to do things a certain type of way. Now, the Emperor's kind of boring in a sense, right? Because they're kind of the strict, you know? I kind of feel like there could be maybe advice. Maybe you're revisiting family, or maybe, you know, surrounding yourself with people who can give you advice on maybe things in your life for some of you. But this kind of feels like in the month of September, you're going to be questioning your sense of values, your sense of priorities, what you look for in a relationship, you know, and you're going to find yourself butting your head, you know. However, Emperor is here. So there is a feeling of stability here, and you got the Ten of Cups. So there is someone or a family that is very supportive. So you could be visiting family, getting advice from a father, maybe getting advice from a business owner, maybe you're a business owner. And it's all about balance for the month of September. Balance in your work life, balance in your love life, balance in your relationships, balance within yourself. Let's get a romance card for Leo. Some of you will be, you know, coming into arguments. Some of you will be severing ties in the month of September with a partnership. Heart-to-heart conversations. Look at that. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there you go. To me, the heart-to-heart conversations is like the Two of Cups, but I kind of feel like the Ten of Cups can portray that as well. They're having a whole conversation there, and it looks pretty damn good. Okay, with the Lovers in reverse, two separate pages, heart-to-heart conversations. Heart-to-heart, not pride to pride, distrust to distrust, saying things that don't really matter, right? Try to just, you may actually be able to change this energy, just being aware of the fact that both of you would have to come out softer to one another. Okay. And Leo, you have to know what it is that you truly want. All right, Cancer. Because it kind of made me feel like, because you don't know what you want, and maybe some of your person doesn't really know what they want, there's a feeling of deception. All right, Cancer. We're going to get your September energies, Cancer. We get 6 cards. What's going on with Cancer in the month of September? Cancer, if this resonates with you, please like and or subscribe. What's going on in the month of September for Cancer? What's happening in the month of September for Cancer, Spirit? 3 of Wands. What's happening in the month of Justice in reverse? Cancer. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Devil in reverse. Page of Cups. Death card. Ooh, Cancer, you have a major change happening here. You have a major change happening here. Something here is going to be shifting. Some of you will be dealing with court situations. You may feel like it may not go in your favor. Some of you will be breaking spiritual contracts, legal contracts, things like that. Some of you may be feeling like something is imbalanced and unfair. I feel like with the 3 of Wands, it's like you're waiting for some form of news to be able to move forward, or to be able to make a decision financially, possibly. Okay, I do feel like you're going to be receiving some form of good news from a child, or news of a child, or this could be a friend talking to you, somebody who cares about you. So there's going to be heartfelt communications in regards to the injustices that maybe you feel like are being had in your life, right? With the Devil card being in reverse, it could be that you're working on any sort of toxicity, temptations, vices, right? With the Devil. Because the devil could be obsession, sex, drugs, right? Codependency. So I kind of feel like you're trying to work towards maybe a new beginning on a positive note. I feel like you're wanting to let something go. Okay, now again, what I feel here is that this is all based on you waiting to receive some form of good news so that you can take a step forward. Okay, this could be work-wise. For example, I'm just going to say this for example, maybe you applied for a job out of state, right? And you're waiting for that news to come in so that you can make plans with the Knight of Pentacles to actually invest money into finding a place to live. You know, things like that. Now the Justice is in reverse, so I kind of feel like you're not going to be so happy with the outcome. And there's going to be somebody here to check up on you, possibly to help you, I guess, deal with a change that's going to be happening that you're very uncomfortable with. Death card could be an ending of a situation, right? For some of you, it's a child support case that may not go in your favor, possibly. Some of you, it's divorce. Okay. Let's get a romance card for Cancer. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. So there is good news, or how are you doing? How's everything going? It could be from a child. It could be from a friend. It could be somebody who has a crush on you, right, Cancer? It's genuine. And they're looking at what's dying in your life, what's changing. So this person's concerned about this unfair situation, okay? So it is safe for you to love, you know? I wouldn't even take this romantically. I would just say whoever wants to show you love and give you love, allow that to be in. Allow that genuine heart to be received, right? Okay, Gemini's next. All right, Gemini. Let's see your September forecast or September energies. If you like this, please let me know. It'll help my channel to grow. Ooh, Tower's coming out. All right, Gemini spirit. What's happening for Gemini in the month of September? 6 cards, please. Gemini, first card is the strongest. You got the Hermit. You got the Strength card. Major Arcana, 2 major arcanas. The 3 of Cups. What's happening for Gemini? The 9 of Cups. Okay, Gemini. Could be a lot of social things going on here. A good balance between time to yourself and time socially. And you have the Hanged One in reverse. Okay, this fell over here, so I'm going to take that as a sign. The first thing that I thought about with the Hermit card and the Snake, with the Hanged One, I think you're trying to be very cautious about the path that you choose to take. Situations of sacrifice. I think you're being very careful. You don't want to make a wrong decision. You don't want to be victimized. With the Strength card, you're holding things together. So you may be feeling a little bit challenged at that time, but you're holding it together. You have a sense of confidence. You have a sense of pride. You have the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Some of you are having some good news, lots of partying, social events, a group of friends supporting you, finding your soul family. Could be drinking going on or just enjoying company. Okay. With the King of Cups over here, this could be somebody around you that has feelings for you. A Scorpio would be in love with you at this point with the King of Cups. But there is a masculine energy here. This could be you, Gemini, creating, you know, taking a masculine approach and taking action to bring happiness and balance into your life. Trying to make decisions emotionally balanced as well. So if those of you not in relationships, right, this is all about you being emotionally, what do you call it? I'm just going to say intelligent, okay? Because you're thinking a lot about your path. You don't want to be in a situation that's going to put you in a victim mentality, because you're in the mindset of taking control of your own life. And you're having a good balance between the sense of isolation and then the sense of social support. Now, if some of you are dealing with a relationship, there is somebody who loves you, and it's a water sign masculine, okay? We have the Seven of Cups coming out in reverse. So whatever illusions, decisions, where the heart lies will be known with the Seven of Cups in reverse. So if you felt cloudied and things like that, and didn't know which path, or had these ideas and yada yada, confused feelings, if it was a relationship, you will know where you stand in your life. Very beautiful energy for the month of September, Gemini. Let's get a romance angel for Gemini. So some of you could be having parties like engagement parties, baby showers, work events. Some of you will be drinking a lot. There's a lot of cups here, you know. Romance for Gemini, Spirit. Romance for Gemini. Can I get one card for Gemini, Spirit? We have love yourself first. Okay. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think Pisces had this card. I take this way. Like, for example, if you're dealing in a relationship, you don't want to be clingy, right? Your person could be clingy. There's a clinginess or a sense of codependency there possibly, or conforming, whether it's you to them to you, to be accepted. So just be careful about your own sense of self-worth, whether it's from you or your partner. So for example, if you're the one that's self-confident and your partner is being clingy, then therefore you would be going to them, noticing these things and maybe having a very important conversation, or just, you know, making decisions or behaving in a way that brings balance. For example, right? Let's say you're the confident one and you're not the clingy one. You got to go to work, right? You got to go to work. Your partner's clingy. You let them know, you give them the affirmations that everything's good. You don't have to worry, and go on your merry way. You know what I mean? So just be careful of codependency, Gemini. Beautiful energy for the month of September. All right, Taurus. Taurus, we're going to get your September energy, 6 cards for the month of September. If you like this, please like and or subscribe. Taurus Spirit. What's going on for Taurus for the month of September? What are the energies for Taurus for the month of September? 3 of Swords in reverse. You have the Hanged One, the 3 of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, Taurus, Page of Swords. Excuse me, my throat. Taurus for the month of September. One more card, Spirit, for Taurus. Two of Swords. Okay, you're going to be receiving communication that you need to make a decision on. It's about somebody that you let go from your past. I don't know which option it is for you, Taurus. I don't. But this has to do, for some of you, this has to do with love. It looks like you severed ties here. You're in a transition. Some of you are moving with the 6 of Swords. Some of you are taking a vacation. Some of you are just moving on from conflict after a period of wondering and waiting. I feel like you've severed ties here and you're just trying to move on with your life. You're opening yourself up to opportunities. It gives you this energy of, I don't know what's coming up next, but it's better than the past kind of energy here. But when I also look at the Page of Swords and the 2 of Swords, this is also romantic to me as well. So it could be that somebody from your past is trying to come back and communicate with you. Very logical kind of energy, maybe with some information. And that information is going to bring you a feeling of conflict because you need to make a decision. You don't want to feel like you're in this illusion. You don't want to feel like an option. You want to be sure of what you want, right? Now, if this is not a relationship situation and you've been having a tough time, it feels like you come into new information, you're researching, but it's kind of like, well, which cup do I want to choose, right? And you have to kind of figure out, okay, now moving forward, what's next? Okay, now again, with the 2 of Swords being here, it's another very tough choice because it just changes your direction in a sense. Very beautiful energy. So again, for some of you, you will be receiving communication from someone, could be an air sign. For some of you, you're learning something new. For some of you, it's some legal documentations possibly that you'd be signing, contract signing. Okay, it feels like you have a lot of opportunities towards, after a period of being stagnant with the Hanged One, I feel like you have a lot of opportunities, maybe a lot of ideas. And the only thing stopping you would be making that final decision. However, with the Six of Swords being here, that sense of conflict that you were in, you're actually bypassing that. You're getting over that. So that's very beautiful, Taurus. Very beautiful. Let's get a romance card for Taurus. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Some of you are going to be communicating with somebody new, possibly. Okay. That could be an air sign for some of you. All right, not all of you, some of you. So you have a soulmate energy in your presence. So that's good. It's amazing, Taurus. All right, Aries. All right, Aries, let's get your September energies. I'm going to pull 6 cards. If this reading resonates with you, if you like it, please let me know. Sure, guys, what's going on with Aries for the month of September? What's going on with Aries for the month of September? Eight of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups. High Priestess. Aries energy. Ten of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. One more, Spirit. And the Three of Swords in reverse. All right, Aries, immediately what I'm seeing here with the High Priestess being the major arcana, Spirit wants you to know that you have very strong intuitive energy here, very psychic energy here. There's a deep knowing that you have. There is an energy of silence here. J and B are initials here. Don't know if that means anything to you. The number 2, there could be decisions being made. I do see a more peaceful energy coming in with the Ace of Cups. It could be that there are feelings that somebody has for you or you to them, and it's a kind of unexpressed, or it's a feeling of healing and peace coming in from the divine. And the reason why I said that is because the Eight of Wands is in reverse with the Ten of Swords. So there could be communication that you receive that makes you feel like something stopped, right? Something you didn't want to hear. It could be work-wise, possibly. For some of you, you're having financial difficulties with the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse. It could be also that you're sitting on an idea that can grow and transpire into something more, but there's a self-sabotaging energy of the I can'ts, okay? So Aries, I feel like this month is all about stop thinking so logically about things, tap more into your intuition, because your spirit is trying to give you advice on what to do, and maybe you're receiving downloads and you don't think that they're downloads and you're not moving forward, because it feels like spirit is trying to bring you a sense of deeper intuition with the Ace of Cups. They're trying to bring you a feeling of love and comfort and peace, especially if you've been dealing with a very stagnant kind of energy. But that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that's a block. And it's a block and it's coming next to the 10. So this could be because of the self, right? Like, I can't do this, I can't do that, that's not a good idea, da, 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 da. You know, finances could be a little rocky, or to me, this is a newer energy though. It's a newer energy. So it could be something that you're sitting on and you're not doing. It could be around the psychic area as well. You know, there's something here that can create a new sense of stability for you. With the Three of Swords being in reverse, I feel like you're trying to heal from something here. You're trying to heal from something here. It could be a severed ties with someone. It could be a personal truth. I feel like you've been dealing with it. Ten of Swords is here. Ten of Swords is here. Excuse me. Let's get the Three of Swords clarified, Spirit, for Aries. What is that Three of Swords in reverse? The Two of Swords. The decision. A decision. So yeah, I kind of feel like there is a decision, there's a new energy. However, it feels stuck because something is stuck from the past mentally. So this kind of feels like imposter syndrome to me, or receiving communication from someone that is so harsh, right? Or feeling betrayed, you know. So you're going to start, you know, you may go into September feeling kind of stuck and lost and thinking, but spirit is trying to tell you something through the psychic side, you know, maybe the dream space. maybe through meditation. They want you to tap more in to your psychic abilities here, to not only make decisions on moving forward, but to feel that sense of love. All right, let's get a romance angel. So Aries, everything's going to be okay. Don't sleep on your gifts. Develop something if you feel like you need to develop it. And don't tell yourself you can't. Here we go. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Well, again, whether it's love with the Ace of Cups, or whether it's business. Okay. So Aries, I'm going to leave that there for you. Hope this resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.